friend, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Today's video, I'm gonna go ahead and take out everything from our closet. As you can tell, it is such a chaos in here, very dysfunctional, unorganized, and it's just so horrible. And we're gonna try and make it look a little bit more presentable, more pretty, more willing, like wanting to actually walk into this closet and not run away. So here I'm just sharing all of the befores with you guys. You guys can see there is just so much going on with this, and like nothing is actually functioning very well. So we're gonna go ahead and start by taking all of the clothes off and just throwing everything inside my room, on laying everything on my bed, and so on. So I hope you guys are in for this quick and easy master closet makeover on a budget.
Pillar of marble, soft as a sunset, wings of an eagle, magic in the ether, marrow in my bones, chariot of fire, stag in the meadow, be you. Free open country, part at a boil, garden in glory, make me a vessel, juniper garden, my holy mountain, emancipation, songs of redemption, spice in the temple, mighty and faithful.
Not only was this closet overflowing by so many items, but it was extremely dusty in here, and you guys are going to see close-ups of all of that in just a bit. But it was crazy. Even these hats that I'm wearing here, like the black one, was super dusty and everything. But we're pretty much almost done taking off everything that was hanging and off of the top shelf. And then we have tons of shoes on the bottom parts and everything, which I'm actually just going to throw everything inside the dirty baskets, like the dirty clothes, the dirty laundry baskets, just to easily take everything out. And we have so much paper and everything in here. It's not even funny. I still have preschool stuff of Jayla here that you see me grabbing here, and she's already in kindergarten. So this closet was definitely needing to be updated. And if you guys know, we don't have a hallway closet anymore, so I always have to hide our toilet paper, extra toilet paper rolls in our closet, because like there's nowhere else to put it, since the hallway closet is actually my pantry now. So it's a good thing, and then it's a bad thing at the same time, because like we're out of lots of space to store extra items. But let's go ahead and continue clearing all of this junk and everything out.
Come and take a walk with me, challenge your wildest dreams, no more fear.
Okay, so I'm going to pop on here quickly because I want to explain what I'm doing in my plan over here. So I'm going to be removing this shelf. You guys saw I had my shoes here. My husband's were actually on the other side. But I'm going to remove this shelf because on this side of the wall of this walk-in closet of ours, where's like right here is where I had on the top part hanging my clothes, but I'm actually going to use it to hang like the longer coats and longer items, because on the other side I actually want my husband to put another pole in. So that's why I removed that. And then I'm not going to be using this pole that's here anymore, so it's like I'm just going to take it away so it's not like an eyesore or anything, or like a tempting place where I'm going to want to hang something afterwards, because I have like a whole different idea of what I want to do on this wall. But I hope you guys are enjoying today's video. If you guys are, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. You guys are going to see lots of dusting that was needing to be done over here. Like, it was full of dust, so I have definitely needed to get a rag and wipe everything down very good. But here in just a bit, I'm gonna share just a little glimpse of how the closet is looking now that it's empty. Like I mentioned, the floors are super dirty as well, but we're gonna go ahead and finish cleaning up.
erase me from all doubt. Yeah.
So I did mention that our closet was super dusty, but look at my face. I did not expect it to be that dusty up there, and I wanted to clean it with my spray bottle, like just a multi-purpose cleaner, but that definitely was not going to work out. Good thing is the closet is in our restroom, so the sink was nearby. So we're just going to go ahead and just afterwards just use a rag and water. You see me spraying here, but then I realized that this was just not the way to go. So good thing I'm just going to be rinsing off my rag and cleaning it, but I will show you close-ups of my rag and just a bit of how dirty and dusty everything was out here. So if you guys have not wiped down your closet or dust down any items in your closet lately, definitely get to that, because maybe you probably won't think it gets dusty, but oh my gosh, does it get very dusty in there.
We met. I've been watching you over there. It's about time we met. Now you're finally home again. It's about time. Though he may lead us through the valley, Christ will walk along beside.
So my husband went to the store, Home Depot, really quick to get the items that I needed to do another line of a pole to hang up items. He's back now. Ignore the line that was there. It's from when I painted the shelf that was right there. It just got paint on the wall, but it's gonna be hidden, and I'm not worried about that. You saw me there fixing my husband's sweater. So the thing is, if you guys notice here, he's using 2 levels. Well, he had already got back from the store, and he hasn't used the big red level in a while, and I'm gonna share a close-up with you guys in just a bit, but this level turned out to not be working, and I didn't want to spend more time, and I told him just add another level on top. You could go shop for one afterwards, but here you can see that the bubble is no longer working. It's like it got full of water or something, so it doesn't even show you level, and he needed a long level to work in our closet, like instead of a small one. So that's why you saw him using 2 levels, because the red one was no longer working. He just threw the yellow one on top to be able to get them level, and just use the red one to mark the line. So that is why you guys see 2 levels there. I was not in a moment of wanting to wait for him to go run to Home Depot or Lowe's again. He takes forever when he goes to those stores, so I was like definitely like, oh come on, we gotta get this done. It was just, I don't know, my bed was full of clothing and everything. I just couldn't waste any more times, and I just wanted to see how it was going to turn out and hope that my plan was going to work out. But I think I love the way it turned out. So make sure you guys do watch till the end, because you guys are going to just see a big difference. So this is a quick process. The tube is in. I'm not gonna worry about the paint. Our whole closet needs a good painting. But once again, that's how the clothes are gonna look, the shirts, and then the pants will hang here. My husband's gonna work on putting the shelf up there, but I'm gonna go ahead and go into my room where all the disasters at and start going through all of my shirts so I could come and bring them to hang them up on this side. So it's gonna be like one side mine and on the other side my husband's. And then he went ahead and put 2 of those because I'm gonna hang the jeans here, and jeans are like so heavy. So besides this being a metal tube, or like a metal pole, so it will hold up all the weight. But in case you guys are wondering, here is a tag thing, but I think he got these at Home Depot.
We bring all our praises to the King.
Dogma synonym. Get away from me. Yardstick ball in order. Never did much to set me free. I got a new cannon. I met a wild companion. I got a new cannon. I found.
So here is a little update on how the closet's looking. So we already got that top shelf in. I think on the way top, since it's very narrow still, I'm gonna put all of the extra rolls of toilet paper, stuff like that up there. Then I'm gonna do my brown bins probably here. Then like I mentioned, this is gonna be for the shirts. Down here was gonna be for the pants. And then you guys did see when I removed that pole from there. Then I'm just gonna use these top parts here to stack and try to organize whatever other stuff we have that belong there, or they're gonna go there. Then here is gonna be where all the long coats and everything gonna go. That dresser, I'm actually gonna scoot it that ways a little bit, I think, or probably try and keep it in the middle there. Yeah, maybe I'll just try to keep it there in the middle, and then just do some like floating shelves, like 2 or 3 of them, and then just use them for like accessories, like my nail polishes and glasses and all of that stuff there. And then after I finish putting on all the clothes and figuring all of this out, I'm gonna go ahead and leave all of this pretty much for last, I'm thinking, since I do need to take out everything, wipe everything down, sort through all of my clothes. So I'm probably gonna do like just shelf through shelf, so it's not like a big old disaster, because my room is already a big old mess with everything else. But then I just wanted to pop on here and show you a little update of how this stuff are looking. And then I guess probably like in the summer, so I'm gonna go ahead and take out everything out of here and just cover the carpet. And I think I'm gonna try and just spray paint everything in white, including like the bars and stuff like that. But that is what that is looking like. We're gonna go ahead and start bringing in the clothing now. I was gonna start bringing in my clothing over here, but I think I'm not gonna do it like in any order or anything, because normally I would do it like in color, like a rainbow color or something like that, like the Home Edit edition style does. But I think I'm just gonna hang it up the way it is. You guys saw me, I did separate my clothes from coats and then jackets and then like shirts and sweaters and like that, like the 3 or 4 different styles over there. But I'm probably, if I don't just place it on there, I'll probably sorted out like in long sleeves, short sleeves, sweaters, jackets, and so on. So we're gonna go ahead and bring in all of the clothes because it is getting late and I actually have dinner cooking at the same time. So let's see how much we could get done today.
Stars, solar winds, who soared light into firmament, woven, bound eternal in symmetry, somehow a part of me, ageless flame, oldest friend, love supreme, holding all within.
So now that the clothes are already all hung up, I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly dust off this little dresser we have there. And then this box that you see here is just the modem to our house cameras. You guys previously saw in the beginning that there was a TV there. I'm not going to bring the TV back anymore because we don't even watch the cameras on the little screen that's here. We just keep an eye on them on our phones. So it's like definitely not even worth having that here. But after I wipe this off, we're going to go ahead and move on to putting storage items on top. And of course, you guys see me reaching down. I have Jayla here helping me, passing me all of these roll of toilet papers because she loves to help mom, and she was over here saying, "Mom, can I help you?" So of course she's over here helping me, and she always helps me a lot, and especially in today's video she's going to be helping me a lot, but you guys are really not going to see her actually helping me. But then after that, I just going to go ahead and start bringing in our items that are going to put on top. I'm also decluttering through them off camera and everything because I don't want to like bore you guys going through all of our paper and junk and all of that. I just want you guys to get the idea and just see how simple you guys could reorganize, as well as get some motivation to clear out your closet if it's just decluttering, or if you just need like a little reorganize and stuff like that. I just hope this video will give you guys inspiration and motivation.
Threaded throughout every space, every soul, formed before time, immaculate design, one with the divine. To be alive.
So I ended up having my husband put in this shelf here above the little dresser, and I have these extra containers here. And I was going to use one for like my makeup supplies and the other one for my nail polish, but apparently if I put my nail polishes in there, I'm not even going to see what colors they actually are because the shelf still sits like a little bit high, and then the containers over here, these little bins, are still like kind of high. So afterwards I don't even put them in there. You guys saw me aiming to put it in, but then I take it out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and switch up a little bit here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and bring in our perfume bottles here so they're more visible and easy to reach for, other than having them underneath the bathroom sink. So it's just more functional and everything. And then especially like the nail polishes, me and Jayla love painting our nails and having our nails done. My older daughter is not a big fan of nail polish and stuff like that, but we're gonna go ahead and lay out all of the nail polishes here just so it's more easyable, and like we could see what colors we have, which ones we want to paint our nails and stuff like that, especially for Jayla. But you will also see a little white little container basket where I will be putting some smaller ones, and those are the ones that Jayla uses the most on her nails because like she has little tiny nails anyways. And then after that, we're gonna go ahead and move on to decorating, or at least displaying some nice decor on the dresser beneath this shelf that we have here. I'm gonna be doing my jewelry box, trying to organize my earrings and all of that, and I hope, I don't know how long it's gonna last because Jayla just loves going through my earrings and my jewelry box and stuff like that. So I'm hoping that it actually lasts. But since the day I filmed this video and doing my voiceover now, Jayla has not touched my earrings or anything like that. So it's still lasting. But like, I don't want to jinx it by mentioning it in here in this video. So we'll just see how long that will last.
Oh man, we got a problem. Nothing remains, everything fades. Old friend, I watch you walking away. Close of the day, cloaked in the shade. Oh, it's alright, living in the afterlife. It's okay when the glow wanes, 'cause all we have is moving to a memory, and time must pass into eternity.
So I had this felt sponge thing that was from my necklace that you guys saw me pull out, and having so many smaller earring pieces, I thought it would be a good idea to keep them in space instead of like just clumpled up in a little ball inside there, since this drawer doesn't even have like organizers. I thought it was a great idea just to go ahead and push them in here, and like they would just stay in one spot. So if you guys have something similar to this, it works great to organize earrings. Trust me, like I like the idea, and I just felt it looked so much better. The necklaces, you saw me put them in the little jewelry box thing here, but at the end they do not stay like that. I'm actually going to be hanging them up on the top part with something there, so you guys will see that in just a bit. But we're going to go ahead and start organizing this side of the top where I plan on displaying all of my purses.
Go deep, drinking every drop, floating away.
So I do want to take this moment to share with you this purse that was sent to me by a company named Kitlife. So thank you so much, Kitlife, for sponsoring this portion of today's video. So I will have everything linked in the description box down below for you guys, but you can see it comes in this very beautiful, nice looking bag. Inside the box has the purse, and then also a string, which I'm not sure what that could be about, and then the cute little envelope with just some little information, and it is so nicely wrapped up in this plastic bag as well as this cloth bag. And then once you open the cloth bag, it also comes wrapped in another plastic bag, so definitely very secure and nicely wrapped up. So I'm just gonna go ahead and open it with you guys so you guys can see how it looks. This is actually an oversized bag, and I like that it has the short straps, and it also comes with the long straps. I did get the beige color looking one, and it is just so spacious inside if you're in need for a big bag for your office or something, like to carry with your laptop. If you have to go out on a coffee date and you need to take your laptop to get a little bit of work done, this is just a great bag. Or if you're traveling or something, it just works so perfectly fine. I will have everything linked down in the description box if you guys are interested in purchasing one of these bags. Once again, thank you so much to Kitlife for sponsoring this portion of today's video.
Nothing below, nothing above. No matter how low I get, Lord, you are enough. Nothing can separate me.
So now we're going to go ahead and work on our pants that we have here on the shelves. Like I mentioned before, we're going to go ahead and take off shelf by shelf and wipe them down, and I definitely end up with very little clothes here at the end, which just makes this whole space just look more nice, clean, and organized. It was definitely a must. So if you guys have not gone through your clothes lately, especially like your pants, definitely take the opportunity and the motivation from this video to go ahead and get that done. I'm going to be sorting out my clothes, and then afterwards my husband's going to come in and we're going to go ahead and sort out his clothes together.
I give it over to the King of Kings. Nothing before me, nothing in my past. Even in the storm, Lord, your peace surpasses. Nothing can separate me from you.
Now my husband is going through his shorts and pants, especially the shorts, because like we don't even need to have shorts out, and like I mentioned, we were going to put them in storage bags that I have here. I wanted to put them on the top where my purse is wrapped, but they turned out to be too wide, so we're just going to go ahead and store them underneath the bed. It still looks really nice. I had shared about these storage bags in a video a couple videos back, but I will link it up here on the top for you guys if you guys want to go ahead and check those out. But we were just sorting out through the shorts that he still wants, and we were putting them in here. The ones he didn't want anymore, we were just doing a pile of like items that we didn't want, or clothing we didn't want anymore. So that's what you guys see us doing here. And Jayla, of course, playing with her dad, and she wanted to help carry the bag out, so she helped my husband carry the bag out. I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly wipe down this shelf, start putting our hats there. You guys could kind of see Jayla's pink little hat peeking up right there. Well, she's the one passing me the hats here because, like I mentioned before, she wanted to help out. So of course mom is gonna let her help out as much as she can. And then after that, we're gonna go ahead and start folding my husband's work pants, which those are the only jeans that we're gonna not hang up and we're gonna keep here, so that you see hear me. I'm just refolding them correctly and then just putting them on another level of the shelf, because yeah, the other shelves from the hats down, I'm gonna use them to store all of our shoes. And then you guys are gonna notice like more way on the bottom, like there was just like a big gap. I was planning on putting the boots there, but afterwards I had different plans. So on the next day, my husband, because like I mentioned, it's super late already while we're still doing this, so I'm gonna give up in a little bit and just continue the next day. But on that bottom part, I just had a shelf that I wanted my husband to add another shelf to make more space for shoes, and because I wasn't gonna put the boots there anymore. And I had actually supposedly I filmed myself hanging up my pants, showing you guys this new technique that I can't remember where I got it from, either Instagram or TikTok, but I saw somewhere where somebody was hanging up their jeans like this, and I just love the way it turned out. So here you guys could kind of see how it is that I'm doing it. It's very simple and easy, and I think it's so easier more to grab. And then plus on the bottom of here, our baskets still fit in, like they still slide in and everything. So it was just perfect having the pants on the bottom and the shirts on the top. So I hope this is just like an idea if you guys are in need and you guys have like this big old gap and just need like some extra space to hang more clothing. Just divide it in half, and you could do shirts on top and shirts on bottom if your closet is tall enough. I actually got this idea because in my girls' room, they used to share half and half the closet, but my older daughter has so much clothes, like her clothes were just so pushed together, and Jayla's also. So I had my husband actually put a pole on the bottom part of the girls' closet, since they share room and closet. So now my older daughter has her clothes on the top and Jayla has her clothes on the bottom, which is actually like more better, because Jayla could actually unhook a sweater or shirt, whatever she needs. Or if I'm doing her laundry, if I put them on hangers, I could give them to her and she could go ahead and just hang them in the room by herself. So this is where I got this idea from. But then when I saw that person, which I can't remember where I saw it, but they were hanging their jeans like this, I thought it was just a great idea. So I decided to go ahead and do that for our closet, and I just love the way it turned out.
Much more here and now. We call on you, Lord, come and meet us today. Here and now, have your way. Open up the heavens, come bring down your presence. We know there's
So here I'm just going to quickly share a little glimpse of how our closet is turning out and how the rest of our rooms are looking like.
Open up the heavens. Come rain down your presence.
So now it is the next day. You could tell by outfit change as well. And while my husband is working on that shelf that I mentioned to you guys, the extra shelf that I wanted for the shoes, I'm going to go ahead and tidy up my room a little bit. And I'm just starting off by quickly making my bed, just the same old simple way, the way we always make our bed. Then I have a pile of clothes over here by my bicycle that I do need to pick up. My mirror is also very dirty. Jayla just loves looking at herself in the mirror and always leaving handprints. So I wiped down the mirror really quick. These clothes, I'm just going to fold them and put them in the garage for like whenever my husband needs like a rag or something for something. So we're just going to go ahead and quickly fold those up, clear off my dresser. You guys can see there it is full of stuff. Then smart me, I decided to go ahead and like clean out the pencil sharpener. I haven't even cleaned it out in I don't know how long, and I just pulled it and I just end up making like a big mess. You guys are gonna see here in just a bit the whole mess I made. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. It was just so full. But after we clean up this extra mess that I made, we're going to go ahead and clear off the little chair sofa that I have over here. And then we're going to go ahead and move back into the closet. We are almost done with the closet and with today's video. So I hope you guys are still here enjoying and getting the motivation.
A shout of praise. Oh, there's only one name. We lift up a shout. We lift up a shout. Oh, together we sing. We lift up a shout. We lift up a shout of praise.
So the closet is finally done. I'm just gonna go ahead and take a last step and re-vacuum whatever crumbs and like dirt and trash were thrown on here from our footsteps. Bring in the stool, a cute little throw rug. I'm also gonna take the moment to vacuum our bathroom. I did clear off the sink and everything. I gave it a good wipe down. I did not film that because like I don't know, I don't like filming myself cleaning bathrooms anymore. We're gonna go ahead and finish up here in the bathroom. Here are all of the afters. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, once again, don't forget to give me a like. If you guys would like to watch more videos like this, don't forget to click that subscribe button. I'm already starting to plan out my Valentine's decor, so if you guys are excited for some Valentine's Day decor, go ahead and don't forget to turn on that notification bell as well. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye guys!
Let the anthem rise up. Let the song ring out. Let the ground now tremble as we raise a shout. Let the anthem rise up. Let the song ring out. And let the ground now tremble as we raise a shout. Oh, there's only one name. We lift up a shout. We lift up a shout. Oh, together we sing. We lift up a shout. We lift up a shout. Oh, there's only one name. We lift up a shout. Lift up a shout. Shout, lift up a shout.